What's up, creepers and cures? Chris, the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today, guys? We're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a game that was being developed for the Atari 7800. This game here called Sirius. Now let me just forward with this real quick first. If you're looking for a skilled review, tutorial, gameplay, playthrough scenario here, this isn't a video for you. We're going to showcase this game not because I can play it well or because it plays well at all. We're showcasing this game mainly for its history. It's got slightly an interesting history. Along with, it shows off the capabilities of the Atari 7800 should there have been more third-party developers really working on it in its heyday. I say that loosely because the Atari never really recovered from the crash. 7800 should have been something that came out way sooner, and people felt like it wasn't. I don't know. Let's focus on computers was the deal. So this game is a prototype that sat around for the longest time. It was being developed for the 7800 by a third-party developer in the late 80s, early 90s. And it was scrapped because of that timing. It was at the end of the 7800's lifespan. Fuck. You're going to hear that a lot. Get the damn thing. Get the damn thing. And I'm pretty sure it was scrapped because they're like, you know what? What's the point? What's the point? Why are we beating a dead horse here? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I forgot those things came up from the ground. And it was never finished. And then the ROM was discovered. And some people made it playable. I don't know if it was supposed to have more music. I don't know if it was supposed to have anything else. But the people who found it decided to work on it and make it so it's somewhat playable. Now, I'm playing it on easy. And you can see how balls hard that is. I would say about 30% of that is me. I'm not good at side-scroll shooters. Never been a fan of them. I mean, R-Type is cool. Don't get me wrong. Those kind of things. Life Force was great with the Konami code. But as you can see, I am not skilled in the genre. It doesn't help though that this definitely feels like a game that wasn't finished. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a little bit of liberty to say that. Your firing is one of the main hiccups here. You can't just rifle on the button. Fuck, I was gonna try to sneak past that. You can't just. It fires when it wants to. So you can't really plan the shots well like you could in a normal scenario. But you know what? It's a great looking game, and had this have been finished or in the right hands, I'm sure this game could be. I'd be curious to see how far they actually got. Like right there, nothing killed me. The game makes up its own rules from time to time too. Sometimes those little asteroids will kill you. Sometimes they won't. Sometimes you can go halfway through a boulder. And sometimes you can't. You know, like right there. I did that on purpose because if you go down instead of up and over, which would make more sense to go under, because all that shit's trying to shoot at you from above, those little rocks get in your way. But there are other times where you can go through the little rocks. I don't know. It's definitely an unfinished game. That was my bad. That was me being a fucking idiot. But again, I just wanted to show off the game because I think it's interesting that there were people making games for Atari 7800 that were good. This game looks great. I'm not great at playing it, and it doesn't play great at all. But, you know, what do you want? What do you want? It's a game that never got finished, and it's a free download. So, can't really complain there. See, right there, I should have been able to, and I kind of did. I should have been able to just rifle right through those. I got killed. Fucking bullshit. Nothing killed me there. I just died. I know in the comments you're gonna be like, "Oh no, dude, it was a this, it was a that." But you know what? I think you've had enough punishment of watching me play that. I've had enough punishment of actually playing it. If I think about it, I'll put the link to downloading it down below. I've had it for a while. Can't seem to remember where I got it exactly, but if you just put the name of the game in 7800 download, it'll come up. And there's a number of reviews. If I remember correctly, No Swear Gamer did a really good review of the game, and he actually had the names, dates, and times of when everything transpired when it came to this game. He's awesome that way. He's a great resource. If you're not subscribed to No Swear Gamer and you're into retro gaming, I don't know what you're doing with your life, kid. Family friendly, very informative. He is my resource. He is my encyclopedia. So if there's a game I want to play and I don't know how to play it or I don't know the history of it, as long as he's reviewed it, you got all the information you ever need right there. And I take his word over anybody else's on the planet. But you know what? Have you played this monstrosity? Tough. It's a tough game. But either way, let me know down in the comments what you think. If you're a side-scrolling whore, if you love these fucking things, I want you to download it. And if you make videos, god damn it, make a video. I want to see further in the game, further than I'll ever see. I'd be curious as to how far they actually went, if there are bosses, and it'd be interesting to find out. But either way, guys, go ahead and leave your feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to the creep is positive. And until next time, guys, thank you always so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Creep it real. Bye-bye.